why OMG works. Things such as the mouse click keystroke over the shoulder series that documents exactly how to do what I'm showing you on the screen, which is domination of any term that's related to this. Now, Iowa City SEO, you can imagine, is not that big. Not a lot of searches occur for Iowa City SEO. Iowa City is a pretty small town, right? I mean, it's still good enough to make lots of money from just 2 clients, but imagine if it was something like Chicago SEO. Well, if you look very closely at Chicago SEO, who's number 1 for Chicago SEO? That's cottongrammar.com/Chicago-SEO. That's who's number 1. Who's Cotton? He's one of your coaches at OMG. This screenshot was taken this morning, December 29th, 2015. This is why OMG works. Only in OMG do you see people like this, where he says, hey, this is Chris. And Chris says, quick shout out to Jimmy Kelly. He looked at one of Octavia's sites, highlighted a simple change, and boom, this immediately happened, right? And then he goes from that to 300-day in AdSense, 200 pounds or 100 pounds in affiliate marketing, putting people on a list 30 to 50 a day, just from one small, goofy little change, only in OMG, where you can sign up right now through the U on your screen to get access to all of these things, plus what's not listed on here, which is the coaching, the 3 coaching calls with Brad. Only in OMG does an AC repairman go from $0 to $40,000 a month, just like that. Only in OMG, where somebody who's successful like Dave helped Tim, who's another member of OMG, so much that Tim was able to purchase a brand new Acura from his OMG earnings. Not buy a car instead of invest in himself, because he invested in himself and used the OMG community. That's where this stuff happens. Only in OMG does somebody like Cotton go in. And by the way, Cotton was a slow starter. The first 3 or 4 months he was in OMG, he had yet to make his investment back. I'm just telling you. Cotton was slower than most. He was ramping up is what he was doing. Because less than a year later, he had $1.3 million in the bank. Chicago SEO. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit more work than Iowa City SEO. But you also see the difference in pay, right? You could start small and go big. So here's Brad. This was on June 4th, the update. This is your coach, by the way. Just want to send you a quick update. Crunching numbers, I was able to clear $25,000 in net profit in April to May. This is your coach. This is the guy I got on the payroll for you. Only in OMG. Where you see results like this come in, or results like this. 80K build this year. It's crazy. Took a lot of work, of course it did, but it paid off. This is a guy who says, I've had my construction recruiting business for over 20 years, and the reason why I wanted to learn SEO was to stay ahead of the competition in my industries. Applying these techniques you teach to an actual business is killer. Only in OMG, where you take something like a construction recruiting business and it crushes it. Sign up now. Make your first installment today of just $6.99, followed by 11 more installments of the same space 30 days apart, or take care of it all at once when you go to the URL that is on your screen. And when you get access to this, you're getting the core OMG free traffic training, the latest, greatest, up-to-date, focusing on traffic from Google, from YouTube, from Amazon, and beyond. Access to 10-plus OMG coaches, including Greg Morrison, Mike Long, Josh Fletcher, Cotton Grammar, Liz Herrera, Street Smart Joe, John Gill, who's another 7-figure per year Amazon seller, Jack Harvall, who is lighting it up right now on Amazon, as well as Michael Bittler, brand new addition, Stephen Floyd, and more, doing live coaching calls and helping you be successful. Player coaches who started just where you started and are now giving back to the community. 15-plus modules on monetization systems, including cost per action, pay per lead, using LinkedIn, using ClickBank, reverse marketing, Amazon, local client consulting, arbitrage, and more. The brand new project assimilation for 2016, including waiting for you right now to devour the latest, greatest Facebook search hack. because we don't care if it's Google or Facebook. If we can apply these techniques and make it rain money, why not? A whole portal on Amazon and e-commerce training, over shoulders money getting, where you specifically see every click, every point, every mouse movement, every keystroke, step by step of how we did Iowa City SEO. There's also other ones in there too. All this and more, plus our incredible trainings and your personal coach who's been vetted and paid handsomely by me to work with you and has worked with so many of our clients to help them become successful. Only in OMG do you see people like Andrew say, OMG really is a second family to me. Crazy, huh? Only in OMG will you get a situation where people want to pay you in 23 ounces of silver. And also make an affiliate commission. So you'll notice most of these people make affiliate commissions, they make some local, they do Amazon, they do it all. Why not? Multiple points of revenue. That sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Sounds like a good idea to me. Let's get you started with multiple points of revenue. Because I don't care what we're doing to get it, whether it's local, whether it's promoting stuff as an affiliate, whether it's selling goofy stuff on Amazon, it doesn't matter. Multiple points of revenue. Let's do it, and let's make Google the catalyst of where we're getting all of our buyers from, or most of them, or even some of them. Only in OMG. So this is Dr. Larry. I love Dr. Larry. Dr. Larry actually came to my bachelor party before I got married to my wife, because we did it with customers, because I told you I love my customers, right? So we did a whole bachelor party where it was me and John was there. John Rhodes was there. Wilson Matos, my business partner, was there, and all of these different people that we knew that were customers of ours. And Dr. Larry was one of those. And Dr. Larry was like, dude, I got to tell you, and this is how he talks, right? He's a New Jersey guy. He says, you know, I took OMG and I applied it to my chiropractic business, because Dr. Larry's a chiropractor. And immediately started making $15,000 extra per month in his chiropractic business. And so it's so funny to listen to Dr. Larry tell the story. Once you know this, it's not will I or will I not make money, it's how do I want to make money and how much do I want to make. What I also like is you'll find yourself in situations like Sarah, where somebody flat out just pays you cold hard cash. That's called old money there. Old money. Would you like some old money? I like cold hard cash for doing work. There's an extra perk there, right? Only in OMG. We take a guy like Armando, where he never made the money he's making in a month now in a whole year previously. In OMG, you have a community. A special team guided by Greg Morrison, who controls and constantly manipulates over 1 million web properties and continually make the best even better, who always know the combination to the safe and share it openly in an environment that's called the city on the hill, so where we can all thrive together. Now, I want you to understand, unlike every other course that you see out there, OMG does not have a guarantee or a refund policy. Why? Unlike other programs, OMG has a considerable amount of resources, capital, actual secret proprietary knowledge that they have to be protective of. Plus, let's just be straight, the results speak for themselves. When you make this investment, and when you join the many